What's going on, guys? It's your boy Coach Solomon, the official marketing strategist for BlackRivers.net. And in this short video, we're going to discuss this question. Did you know that 90.63% of blogs receive zero traffic from Google? How is that possible? There has to be millions, if not billions, of blogs on Google. How is it possible that 90.63% of these blogs receive zero traffic? This is critical. This is a state of emergency. We're going to discuss this question as well as the solution. Let's get to business. For those who stick around to the end, we're going to give this extremely powerful blog post right here that belongs on my blog. Powerful blogging tips for beginners. Start getting leads, sales, and signups for any business with your blog. It's awesome that you're passionate about your subject, but if you're going to start blogging, or if you are blogging, you should monetize your blog. And this is what this blog post will show you how to do, how to monetize your blog so you can start getting paid for what it is that you love to do. Don't do it for free. Now, 90.63% of websites receive zero traffic from Google. Tragic, guys. Do you already have a blog, or are you looking to acquire one? I think having a blog attached to your website is an extremely smart move to make. Posting articles will eventually lead to free organic traffic, guys. As you can see, this big orange circle, that orange represents the websites, or the 90.63% who are receiving zero traffic from Google. Screenshot this, dig into it deeper. Now, we've been shouting this from the rooftops. Not many people have been listening, but we'll still say it. Social media is dead. It's business media. That's what exists. Social media is dead. It is the age of business media. Business owners forget why they post on social media. They are trapped under a spell. They have traded their desires to make money for likes, comments, and shares, guys. And when you look at the statistic, 90.63%, it pretty much talks to what we're telling you on this one slide. Are you thinking about blogging? It's a critical thought to ponder. 90.63% of other blog owners may be under the impression that they are producing results with hard work. Posting blog posts on social media is awesome, but why not seek the direction that will allow you to eventually start to receive organic traffic? And that's what this blog post is about. Get it right from the start so that you can start to produce solid results. Think about it. Now, this is really spooky because when you look at this picture, I'm using this to illustrate the 9.38%. The fact that 90.63% of blogs receive zero traffic, that means those blogs and those websites represents probably millions of people. Okay? And the 9.38% probably represents hundreds of thousands. But millions of people are getting it wrong. There are billions of pages of content that receive zero traffic. Only 9.38% of these pages know what they're doing. Isn't that scary? When you look to the right-hand side, that MAU represents monthly active users. There are 2.89 billion monthly active users running all over Facebook. And still, the AER, average engagement rate, is only 0.07. Nobody's seen your content. Screenshot this, look at the numbers. The game has changed. It is no longer social media, it's business media. Lift up your head and look at where you're going. Is it time to reconsider your marketing strategy? Posting to social media should not be your primary marketing strategy in 2022. Social media is not what it used to be 7 years ago. It's not about how many people are seeing your content. It's about who's seeing your content and where you're posting it. Is blogging right for you? Blogging may not necessarily be for every business owner, but that would depend on your business. When it comes to me, I specialize in video ad creation, video marketing, setting up Google search campaigns, YouTube ad campaigns, Facebook ad campaigns. I'm obviously passionate about marketing, so I have much to teach. Therefore, blogging would be appropriate for someone like myself. If you have the type of business where you're very knowledgeable about your subject, about your niche, you should teach, you should have a blog. So the question is, are you well-versed enough for you to teach? The blog game is a solid long-term strategy. It's especially powerful for a smaller niche because there will likely be less qualified bloggers present. Eventually, you can tap into the millions of searchers the other 90.63% of websites and bloggers are not seeing. So there's lots of traffic out there for you. You just have to get the blog right. Where do I start? Well, what is the Google Search Console? The Google Search Console is a free service offered by Google that helps you monitor, maintain, and troubleshoot your site's presence and Google's search results. You don't have to sign up for Search Console to be included in Google search results, but Search Console helps you understand and improve how Google sees your site. This is the most important part. This is actually, I guess you can say, where you plug your website into Google. You have to appease the Google search engine, and this is how you do it with this tool, the Search Console. And once again, this is where you plug in your website into Google. You have to find out what Google likes and do accordingly to that. Your blog has to be free from errors. The Search Console will see these errors on your website, and it will affect the visibility of your website. As you can see, the 404 error page setup, indexing errors, sitemap errors, Search Console fixes, SEMrush error fixes. There's all types of errors that you can have on your website. Once again, these errors will reduce your visibility. You actually need a professional for this. You won't know how to do this on your own, but it is not expensive by any means possible. This is just what you have to look into in order to maintain your website on a monthly basis so that your website is visible so that you can receive traffic. Now, what about the content? Since you're going to be adding new things to your website in the form of blog posts, those blog posts have to be compatible with what you've already built. And that's where your keyword content strategy comes into play. Why is a keyword content strategy important? A strong keyword strategy is important for search engine optimization because it increases both site visibility and traffic. Extremely important. And this is why so many business owners are getting it wrong. It is a common misconception that sprinkling your chosen keyword randomly throughout your site is enough to improve SEO for business-to-business marketing. Unfortunately, doing so can actually result in a serious loss of business. So you are going to need a little bit of professional help with this, but once you're taught how to maintain and build your website, you can do it easily on your own. Sounds like it's complicated? It's not. Creating a blog that generates organic traffic from Google is only half the strategy. How you post content from that blog to social media is another strategy many business owners appear to be clueless on. So we have this post up here to your upper right that shows you how to post content in your blog post on LinkedIn so you can actually produce results. That's just one site though. If you'd like to learn how to set up a blog that's actually plugged into Search Console properly, has all the error fixes, content keyword strategy, it is easy to maintain. It is not difficult and it is not expensive whatsoever. 90.68% of business owners are getting it wrong. You can be part of the 9% to schedule an appointment. Coach Solomon is going to give you the pieces to the puzzle. I'm going to show you how to set up a blog that receives traffic from Google and how to maintain it from month to month. I'm also going to share my resources and connections I use to maintain my blog. It is really simple and inexpensive, guys. Do not be afraid. Schedule an appointment. The link is below. Let's talk. If you already have a blog and you're not getting organic traffic from it, you need an audit. Reach out to us. Schedule an appointment. All right, for those who stuck around to the end, the link for this blog post is obviously at the bottom of the video. Powerful blogging tips, guys. Monetize your blog. It is not a difficult thing to do, guys. Click the link below. It'll lead you to this awesome blog post, and it'll give you step-by-step directions explaining to you how to monetize your blog so you can start getting paid for your passion. I hope you appreciate the value of this video. Like, comment, share. If this is not your first rodeo watching one of our videos, why not subscribe to the channel, support small business? It's your boy, Coach Solomon. I'll see you in the next video.